Somebody shout power. I am happy and so happy that you came across this channel today. The universe, God, whatever you call yours, is trying to help you to shift your life from where you are to where you need to be, to manifest that which has been one of your strongest heart desires. And if you follow me through with this channel, you will discover that I teach about manifestation, how to help you get from where you are to where you need to be. This is one of the basic things I teach about manifestation. And right now, I'm going to be talking to you about how to fake it till you make it. The principles of manifestation. How to fake it till you make it. Now, some people bastardize this sentence of how to fake it till you make it. Some people ignore it. Some people take it for granted. Let me tell you, faking it till you make it is a principle. It can never be ignored. Let me tell you something. To change your life right now, do this particular thing for the next 30 days. You will discover that something about you will change. It may not change automatically like we were, but something about you will change that when you step out of that 30 days, when you do what I tell you today, when you step out of that 30 days, you will definitely discover that something really changed. Faking it till you make it is a principle. See, let me tell you something. You have to trick your subconscious mind. If you are a person who has less confidence or low self-esteem, or you are not courageous, the simplest way to become a courageous person, or to become a positive self-esteemed human being, or to become a person who is self-confident, for you to get all these things, just act in reverse of what you are. Okay, for example, you are less confident or you are not confident at all, and you work in an organization where maybe oftentimes you may be called upon to address your fellow cabinet or your fellow workers, or address a panel of judges or whatsoever. But maybe you are in a position where you will be called to speak to people or address people or give a presentation. Normally, you see yourself as a person who is less or has no confidence at all. If you continually see yourself like this and you step into that auditorium to talk or do anything, you will discover that you will fumble, you will lack words. In short, you will forget everything, even the script that is in your hand. When you are reading it, your hands will be shaking, because right inside of you, something tells you that you are not the person that is well able to present what he or she is presenting. How you see yourself determines how you act. If you see yourself as less deserving, or as a person who doesn't, or who knows it, who doesn't know it, you will inevitably in your action act that way. So what do? Act in direct opposite to what you think you are not, for you to generate what you want to be. If you are less confident or you don't have confidence in yourself at all, dress very well. Immediately, if they are looking for somebody who is going to address the public or address whoever or speak whatever, abruptly stand up and tell them that you are the person for it. Overshadow that your present mindset that is making you feel that I cannot. Overshadow it mainly by countering that emotional fixed mindset that is bringing you down. When they say we need somebody that's going to represent this company to address this nation, to address this, or to address the cabinet or the board of whatsoever trustees, immediately before they call, stand up and tell them that you will represent. Now, can I tell you something? You, at that point in time, you may not be capable of doing it, but because you stood up with that boldness and courage in you, can I tell you something? Courage is not the absence of fear. Number one, you should know that. Courage is acting in spite your fears. So you stood up and you told them outright, you look into their eyes and telling them that you are the person who's going to represent it. Some persons who know you in the past will be like, wow, where did he or she get this kind of courage to, wow, wow, wow. But you stand up, you are faking it. You are faking it that time. But can I tell you something? That singular act you did will be convincing your subconscious mind that you are the person for it. And when you convince or trick your subconscious mind doesn't know what is real or imagined. Your subconscious mind will try to bring that which you will impress upon it. Dress nicely. Dress nicely. Go to exotic environment. Buy drink for yourself. It may cost, but just dress nicely. Dress nicely. Dress where you're going. Go to an exotic environment. Sit down. Order for a bottle of drink. In your environment, I don't know how much they sell it. Just sit down. Put your complimentary card in your pack of complimentary card in your pocket, suit, or wherever you want to place them. Sip your drink with all lackadaisical majesty, majestic thinking. When you're drinking or sipping, see yourself as a king. Just take yourself serious. Free yourself, enjoy yourself. When you finish from that place and step out and come back to your own house, you will discover that something about you have started changing. It is easy, it will not be easier for you to walk and put hand in your pocket and see yourself as a noble king, as a better human being. You may not have all you should, but something in your subconscious mind would have started to see you as somebody who is this. Your subconscious mind will go into a deeper work to try to make sure it aligns the things that will help you or that will run in congruency with you to achieve that kind of lifestyle that you have been visioning in your mind. Guess what? You have to assume yourself already possessing that which you want for you to see it come to pass. If you are a less confident human being, you must start seeing yourself as a confident human being. Start acting in spite of your fear. Start acting as a self-confident human being. Start creating relationships. Start being the first to bring out hand for the handshake. When you shake, shake firmly. Don't shake someone else's hand in a feeble manner, because people can contact your energy by how you shake them. Shake them and look them to their eyes and ask them, how are you? They would know that this person is a leader. But when you go and act sheepishly, you are allowing the inner self-talk that has been bringing you down for many years, you are allowing it to still retain its honor in your body. Guess what? You will inevitably act the way you see yourself. You must fake it till you make it. You must assume your wish already fulfilled. Live in your wish already fulfilled by maintaining the thought process, by maintaining the attitude, by maintaining the feelings of the person who has already gotten that which he desires. You don't need to wait to see it happen before you start acting that way. No. If you are poor today, start acting wealthy. If you are poor, start acting wealthy. Start going to wealthy environments. Start finding yourself amongst wealthy persons, because if you stay among 5 wealthy persons for quite a number of time, inevitably, as time goes by, iron sharpened iron, you will discover that you are now the 6th person to be wealthy in their midst. Because, can I tell you something? Your physical and your mental environment conditions your practical way of achieving wealth. So if your physical environment and your mental environment are in direct opposite to wealth, you inevitably attract poverty. But now, even if you are poor and you align yourself with a wealthy environment physically and mentally, you will find out that universe would conspire with things just to make sure it generates circumstances, situations that would help you to achieve that which you have already desired to be. But the trick is this: you must assume yourself already in possession of that which you desire. You don't need to see yourself as going to get it. You don't need to see yourself as it is in the future. Someday I will get it. No. You must see yourself as already, I have achieved it. Now, can I tell you something? Buckminster Fuller said in his word, say, you can't change the existing model by fighting. You can't change your existing circumstances by fighting against it, by resisting it. No. You change your existing circumstances and situations that are not going well for you by replacing it with a direct opposite model. Don't bother to change what you are going through. Don't bother to resist poverty, because the more you resist, the more you feed it with more power to fight against you. Haven't you discovered that the people you try to resist or try to convince, you find out that they have even more stronger conviction to stand in where they are standing before you started convincing them. So the best way is not going to convince or resist or push back. Doing that is you fighting against nature. It's like you fighting against the tide. It's a simple thing. Just replace it with a direct opposite model. Okay, for example, for relationship, some persons will tell you that they had really, really bad relationships that didn't really go well with them. And in the period of times when they had that breakup, it was like life was extremely terrible. They couldn't even get that person off their mind. All they did, the more they tried to forget the person, the more the thought of the person kept on coming. And to make it worse, the more you generated anger towards the person, the more the person kept on coming in your mind, thereby making the wounds of separation to be even be more fresh. To change this simple thing, what some persons did was just to find another lady or another man to just fall in love with, thereby taking their mind away from this. Not fighting it, not putting anger, not saying, just getting into another relationship. And while they were in that relationship, they just soaked themselves inside, and sooner than later they just forgot about this person. So you have to change your existing model, not by resisting it, fighting it, hating it, but by changing it by putting a direct opposite model of what you are changing. Replace it with a direct opposite model of that same thing you are changing. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to resist it. So, the present situation you are in right now, you don't need to fight it. You don't need to fight poverty. All that will be futile. The only thing you have to do is to just change it by replacing it with a direct opposite model. So if you're less confident, act as if you are confident. If you are less funny, act as if you are more funny. Don't wait until you have all the things in place for you to start acting. No, you have to start acting for those things to come in place. It's as simple as that. This is how simple life is. You have to fake it. You must assume your wish already fulfilled for you to see that wish come to pass. If you are waiting for it to come to pass before you start acting in direct sequence to it, you might wait a long time. Because, can I tell you something? Your subconscious mind doesn't know what is real or imagined. If originally, when you achieved having 100 million naira or 100 million dollars, if you had it now, you will feel very happy. When you don't have it now, start feeling very, very happy. Start feeling as if you already have it. That way, you are signaling to your subconscious mind that you already have it. Your subconscious mind will now go into a more deeper work to make sure it helps you bring it to pass. It's as simple as that. If you neglect it, you may walk quite a long time and will never or may never achieve this. Faking it till you make it is a principle for manifestation that the elites know, but the poor and the middle class or the poor doesn't know. The problem with so many persons is that why they try to manifest it and it doesn't come to pass it. They try to act it, but inside of them, they don't see themselves as already owning it or already having it. They just did it. No, even before you start acting it, you must see yourself as a person who has it already. Assume your wish already fulfilled. That is one of the direct paramount way to achieve your heart desires and to bring them into fruition. My name is John Stella. If you have any question, feel free. Go down to the comment section below. Ask me whatever question you want to ask me. And also, I help people to manifest their heart desires. If you want to have a one-on-one time with me, go to the comment section and also say, I want to have a one-on-one session with you. I wish give you a schedule. I'd like you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification icon so that whenever this kind of videos do come up, you will also be the first to be notified. The YouTube will send you notification for it. Share, like it. I know you've gotten value. See you in the next video. Thank you very much. Somebody shout power.